Hi everyone and welcome to another Skyrim mod feature, episode 58. And first up in this episode, we're going to take a look at the Stalwart Axe. It's a new weapon mod for Skyrim, adding a one-handed axe to the game which can be switched to a two-handed axe at the forge and back again if you so desire. To obtain the axe in game, all you need to do is head to Pinefrost Tower, make your way up to the top and you'll find it resting on a chest. The mod comes in 2K and 4K textures. For the video I'm using 4K textures, and on the mod page all pictures taken by the mod author are of the original 2K textures, which is the main file that you can download on the page. I'm a massive fan of using axes in the game. Don't get me wrong, I like a good sword, but axes hold a special place in my heart and this one is a great addition to my collection. So if you like to cleave your way through your enemies rather than cutting and slicing, this may be an ideal mod for you to take a look at, especially if you like this mod author's previous work. This one too is a great addition to the game. Next up, we're going to take a little look at True Dogs of Skyrim. Now this is a rebuild of a previous mod which was called True Wolves of Skyrim, where this mod author has taken the textures from that mod and remeshed them for the dogs of Skyrim rather than the wolves. And I have to say the finished product is very nice indeed. They're a lot better than those shaggy sort of mongrel looking dogs that you get in the vanilla game. Be aware that this is a simple replacer, so it will change all of the textures for the vanilla dogs in Skyrim into this new model. And if you do like it, remember to look at True Wolves of Skyrim also, as that applies the similar concept to all of the wolves across the game. And to me that is a very good mod as well. Next up, we've got a mod called JC's Small Wayshrines, and it's fastly becoming one of my favourite mods that I've recently seen on the Skyrim Nexus. The Wayshrines were inspired by the Elder Scrolls Online, and most have actually been placed in accordance to where you'll find the Wayshrines in ESO. You will have to discover the Wayshrines before you can fast travel between them, and in the future the mod author is going to add a fast travel ability to the Wayshrines so you don't have to bring up the map to travel between them. I've had this mod on for a while now while I've been recording other mods, etc. And for me, if I take this mod off, I will miss it from the game. It really adds that nice little extra touch to Skyrim that I feel, now that I've got the mod on, was actually missing in the first place. It's really nicely done and it just gives you that extra little bit to discover around the world. None of the DLCs are required to use this mod, and if you go to the mod page you'll find a full list of the locations covered, and I'll just go through those very quickly for you. There's Whiterun, Riverwood, Shorestone, Kynesgrove, Riften, Darkwater Crossing, Dawnstar, Iverstead, Winterhold, Dragonbridge, Morthal, Markarth, Falkreath and Carf Wayston. And last up in this video, we're going to take a look at a player home situated inside the Ratways called Nightshade Haven. This is a dark, atmospheric player home designed for thieves, assassins and morally questionable Dovahkiins. Obtaining the player home is fairly simple. All you need to do is fight your way through the Ratway, get to the circular room that you saw at the start of this video with the statue in it. Go to your right hand side and you'll find the entrance to the player home. Before you go through, be sure to check the mail bin on your left hand side, as it contains some backstory and some other important items. As you would expect, the player home has all of your general amenities, cooking, crafting, alchemy, enchanting, etc. and some other key little features and nooks and crannies that make it stylized towards a thief, assassin type character. It's very much in an ideal location if you do join the Thieves Guild, and I would recommend using it for that sort of character. It goes very well in hand with a mischievous, morally obscure Dovahkiin. And that brings me to the end of episode 58 of another Skyrim mod feature. If you've liked any of the mods that I've shown in this video, as always you'll find links down in the description below. If you do use any of the mods, please do endorse. You can also find my stuff on nosgaming.com and openworldpcgaming.com underneath the exclusives section. As always, thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.